Hello, guys. I am just saying happy Thanksgiving. And for anyone that joined in, I appreciate your time. I just want to say happy Thanksgiving to everyone. And if you're not celebrating happy Thanksgiving, happy Thursday to you. So we're making raw vegan cheesecake. And I know you guys, if you're in the States and you're celebrating Thanksgiving, you might be having that other cheesecake. But we just want to show you a healthier version of cheesecake. We're vegan, and in this household, we didn't have any meat cooking today, so we have a lot of time on our hand. So for all the meat cookers, good luck to you. You'll be slaving in the kitchen, but we are here making raw vegan cheesecake. So if you tune in, you see a healthier version of cheesecake. It tastes so good. And my daughter is the chef today, so she'll be coming on in a minute now. So here goes my daughter. She's the chef today. She wants to, she has her own recipe and how you can make raw vegan cheesecake. So here she is in her t-shirt. She designed that t-shirt. So this is just a playful t-shirt right now. And we just want to let you know. Hi, Patricia. Thank you for joining in. Happy Thanksgiving. So here we go. If you had your turkey ready and you're waiting for dessert, you can have raw vegan cheesecake. It's not too late to make it now and put it in the freezer. I know I should have made this a couple of days ago and show you guys, but here we go. So my daughter is the one who is doing it today. And here she is. Let me introduce you to her.
Hi.
And so she'll be telling you what's in the ingredients. So she has her stuff set up here. So here she have pre-made almond flour. You can go ahead and take it off. She has almond flour. You just take the almonds and you grind them up. And she has raw cashew. Flour. She takes the raw cashews and she grind them up.
Cinnamon.
And the cinnamon and salt. So that's what's in the cheesecake crust. So she's gonna put them together, knead them together first.
Okay.
So this is gonna be graham cracker crust, but it's gonna be a raw crust. It's not gonna be a baked crust. So here she is. She's mushing up everything.
Oh, I should have added a little bit more.
What?
Cinnamon.
Oh yeah, you can go ahead and do it. And here's the vanilla that I use. It's a Spanish vanilla. I can't get full raw vanilla beans for now, so I use what I can get. And this is vanilla extract from Mexico. While we were in Mexico, we found out that this vanilla is the only one that comes close to natural vanilla. We put a little sea salt. And here we have dates. This is a date paste. So if you can go to your local grocery store and get some dates and add alkaline water to them and end up making a date paste to get the crust sweet, you can do that. But it's a healthier version of graham cracker crust. And we're making cheesecake today. So it's going to be a raw cheesecake, no cooking involved. All ingredients, going to have coconut milk in there or coconut cream. So it's going to be a nice cheesecake. Now she's going to put the dates in there, date paste. Remember to add as you go.
Yep.
Oh, you can use it.
Oh, okay.
You just got to refrigerate it afterward.
Yeah.
And she's going to have to use her hands to knead the crust. Since she's not making like a gluten flour type crust, or whichever way you make graham cracker, she's not using any gluten, because graham crackers has gluten in it. So she's just using her hands to make the almond. This is almond and cashew flour with cinnamon, salt, and dates. You could just eat it just like that. You don't have to bake the crust or anything. It's all raw. So here she is, that's my daughter doing her thing in the kitchen here, saying hi to you guys. Sorry for the bad lighting. We'll use the other light tomorrow we get better lighting.
It's a little sticky.
So here it is. No bake cheesecake. How about that? And you can eat it and feel energized. You don't have to be tired from the gluten in the other one. Because believe you me, the graham crackers has gluten in them. If you're eating anything that is flour based, it has gluten in it. So this is a gluten-free and it's made with nuts, and I don't think anyone is allergic to nuts. They say that because they eat a lot of processed food or they eat a lot of cooked food, and then they say that they're allergic to nuts. But if you're raw, depends on what nuts too, because might be cashew might be a problem for some people. I'm not sure, but if you go on raw foods, you won't be allergic to the nuts as bad as you think you are. Some people say they can't go around nuts, they'll die. I understand that, but if you're not eating cooked food and processed food, then you can eat raw nuts. And there it is. It's a vegan cheesecake, and this is a graham cracker crust with cinnamon, salt, no sugar, just dates, almond flour and cashew flour. And she's going to put it in the pan. You could transfer it over whenever you're ready.
I can put it in there now.
And this cheesecake won't have you going to bed after you eat dessert. I promise you. It will give you a lot of energy.
So then put it in here. Just press it out.
So if you miss this for Thanksgiving, you can use it for Christmas or any other gathering that you have for birthdays. If you want to make a cheesecake for birthday or any other gathering, you don't even have to wait for birthday to gather. I know a lot of families come over a time. So if you want to show off your raw vegan skill, there it is. I don't know how to make a cooked cheesecake, because then you'd have to have the poisons of milk. You'd have to have butter that is poisonous. You'd have to have flour that is poisonous. You'd have to have all the poisons, all the glutens that are not good for you. You'd have to add all of that. So if you're just joining in, happy Thanksgiving. If you're in the States, if you're not, happy Thursday wherever you are. Hopefully you're blessed and having a good time in the Lord. Okay, that's good enough.
Yeah.
So there it is, raw graham cracker crust. You can remove that and wash your hands. And you can bring those over when you come in. So we're in the kitchen cooking. I'm not on camera today. I'm just talking over, voice over for my daughter. She's the one who is making raw vegan cheesecake. And if you think you like the other famous cheesecake, it's going to put you to sleep. Be careful, be careful. I can't warn you enough that you must choose what you put in your body. You're choosing an iPhone, you're driving a fancy car, and you're putting in good gas in your car, but you're not putting the right stuff in your body. Be careful, I can't stress enough, or you should be careful of what you put in your body. You're looking for energy and detox all the time and building muscles all the time. So here she is. So that's a cheesecake recipe.
Okay.
You need one more. The one, you can take the foil paper off. Take it off before you get there. Okay. So now, the cheesecake recipe consists of coconut cream, date paste, and cashew, raw cashew that is soaked and washed, and then date paste, lemon juice, vanilla. What else did I put in it? Oh my gosh. Don't tell me I got the recipe all messed up. Hey, we get there all the time.
Sorry, website.
Okay. Check my website and coconutvegan.com. Also check me out on YouTube at coconut-vegan. And I think the website is coconut-vegan.com. So I don't think I know that it is. I'm sorry. And here we're going to do a demonstration of coconut milk and cashew, vanilla, dates, and what? Okay, I'm sorry guys, this is live. Okay, so coconut milk, cashew, lemon juice, dates, and vanilla. 5 ingredients. I can pronounce them, and that's the cheesecake. So she's gonna here we have the coconut here in here and some leftover cashews. So we're gonna blend that up and show you what it looks like. And hi to you guys. All right, so now we're gonna zoom in and show you how creamy that is. So that's it. All right, so she's gonna mix that into that, pour it in. And we pre-made some for you, so we're just gonna scrape it out of there. It has lemon juice, dates, coconut cream, heavy coconut cream, cashew, and vanilla. 5 ingredients, and it's a no-bake cheesecake. Unfortunately, I wish I had one that was frozen I could show you, so I'll have to do another video to show you the end result. But you can do a cheesecake that is not baked without milk and eggs and butter and all the poison. Milk has a lot of viruses in it. I don't care how much they say they pasteurize it, it has a lot of virus. Leave the milk to the baby cows. Don't take away their food. You could, yeah, take that off. Butter is not real, and margarine is not real. And if you look at the ingredients in margarine, if you can't pronounce it, don't eat it. This is a 5 ingredients: cashew, dates, lemon juice, coconut cream, and vanilla. So Roma Miller, thank you for joining in. And look how creamy that is. So we're going to add the dates to that, the date paste to it.
I could use
Yeah, all of it. Yeah, you can go all of it. Make it nice and sweet. We'll tell you on the website how much ingredients you need to use. If you go to coconut-vegan.com, we'll be posting the recipe. And we also go to YouTube and post it on there too. Okay, so instead of using sugar, I use dates. And these dates are from Tanzania. So I don't buy the dates in the US. I go to the Indian store and I get the dates. So we're mixing up raw vegan cheesecake. So you really get down into it.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to...
I think I put too much dates in it, but that's okay. It should be much wider than that, but that's okay. So the coconut milk in this makes it nice and creamy, and it will give you a lot of energy. So instead of using like heavy cream and stuff that will, you don't know what's in heavy cream, you know, coconuts are natural in energy, and it will also lower your cholesterol and help you with a lot of problems. So we're going to pour it into the graham cracker crust. Go ahead. So is everyone having a good Thursday? If you're on live and you're having Thanksgiving, hopefully you're enjoying all your family members that came in to visit. They were given to you by God for a reason. Your family members are the army of Christ, so you guys are building an army as families. So make sure you take care of each other. So there we go. Smoothing it out, and we're going to freeze it. You can freeze it overnight or for a few hours, and we're going to have a nice cheesecake. And it will come out of the pan. We'll just open it and it loosens up. Wow. Here we use one of these pans that will loosen it up. So it's gonna go into the freezer.
Okay.
I'll put it in the freezer later on. I just want to let them see you again. So say hi to my daughter. She's a recipe person. She knows all the good recipes. She can make them and she finds them. And she's the one who got me into veganism and being a vegan. She used to be 190 pounds or 95 pounds, and she's now down to 118. And she's a raw foodist. She doesn't eat anything that is cooked. There she is. She's living proof that if you don't eat anything that is cooked, your weight can stay off. So she, oops, I'm sorry. So she's the one who developed all these recipes. I get some on my own, but she's the one who got me into being raw. And she knows her stuff. If you ever want to lose weight, she'll have her website and everything going on her Facebook page soon. So you can follow her and she will help you to lose weight. And she's raw, doesn't eat anything, no tea, no nothing. 24/7, 365 days a week. She doesn't eat any cooked food. She only eats fruits and veggies. She's basically a fruitarian because she doesn't eat salads and stuff like that. And she used to be almost 200 pounds, and there goes her weight. So she can do it. You can do it with the help from God. So we're going to sign out, and we want to thank you so much for joining in. And happy Thursday to everyone. Happy Thanksgiving wherever you are. And then this is the end of the cheesecake. And my mouth is watering. It is so good, guys. Try this cheesecake. Oh my gosh. You don't want to go anywhere else and buy a cheesecake that's been sitting in the freezer for years, or mass production of cheesecake that you can't even pronounce what's in it. And trust me, the makers don't even care what they put in it. As long as they're going to poison you and make money, they will do it. So please go ahead and make yourself a cheesecake and indulge. This is no guilt cheesecake. You don't have to be guilty that you're eating any type of cheesecake. And here it is again. It's so beautiful. Done by my daughter, and I'm proud. She's a neat person. Look at that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So tomorrow we'll show you, or if it freezes tonight, we'll take a picture and post it and show you the results and list the ingredients for you if you missed the ingredients. So we just want to sign off and say thank you for joining in. We appreciate everyone that comes on all the time. And take care of yourself. You only got one body to live in, and if you don't take care of it, you can't drive a fancy car with a bad body. You can't do your hair with a bad body. You can't get a Gucci purse with a bad body. You can't get an iPhone with a bad body. You just got to take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. I can't warn you enough. I know I go on a rant every time I come on here. But I used to be like everyone, and I'm not better than anyone, but it's just the light that was shed on my life. And I want to share it with you guys. The Bible says don't get a light and hide it on light a candle and hide it underneath a bushel. So I don't want to do that. I'm putting myself out there to help everyone. It doesn't matter what color or race, whatever you are. We all God's children, and we have to help each other. If you have knowledge that can help me, go ahead and share it with me too. Because we're all in the body of Christ, and we all have different work to do for the body of Christ. But make sure you take care of the temple, because God gave you the temple for a reason. So you can use it to honor and glorify Him. And the first thing is that you don't know the Bible, know the Word. But the second thing is that you take care of your health. Even if you know the Bible and you're not taking care of your health, it's not good. So take care of your health. Take care of your health. Love you guys. And happy Thursday. Happy Thanksgiving again. I know I talk a lot. Bye.